Hello, come to film a house tour?
Come in then.
Have I come to the right house, have I?
You have, yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Come on,
Hello,
lady.
lady.
If everyone doesn't know already, that's Lady.
She's run
She's
away.
just run off. Anyway. Right, are you going to come to the living room?
Oh, you're not going to show them the hall as we've
Well, I
arrived here?
thought we could go from the living room. And
Well, we're in the hall right now. So,
go on then. Well, this is our hallway. We have just recently decorated this one, haven't we? So we have stripped a lot of wallpaper off. It was absolutely everywhere, wasn't it?
it was, yeah.
So Justin filled in the walls, and that was a bit of a nightmare though, wasn't it?
Yeah, you weren't very keen on it because it needed light filling.
It did.
We could have done with skimming it, really.
Well,
But
to be fair, we could have done with it being plastered.
yeah, skimmed it with plaster, yeah. That's what I was just saying. But we were going for the cost-effective job at the time, weren't we?
Yeah.
So.
But we've gone for Farrenball, didn't we? If everyone wanted to know the colour, it's Conforth White. It's more like a grey tone, isn't it? But we love it. We've also did the skirting boards. What else have we done, babe? We've gone through everything, haven't we, in this hallway?
Well, we haven't done the flooring. The flooring's still the same.
Yeah.
We obviously got this. This mirror we already had from
Our previous house.
from my previous place.
And we got the radiator covers from eBay, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
got this nice little pendant. Sorry about the bulbs, but we got Philips Hue bulbs and they're like 40 quid a bulb or something. So haven't managed to purchase all the bulbs for the light, but yeah.
And
Oh, sorry,
If
that's
everyone-
just our little robot Hoover. Louise kicked it, so
yeah.
now it's trying to find its base.
If anyone wanted to know where the frames are from, like we love like sentimental things, don't we? Like something that means something to us. So one picture is like me and Justin. I need to do the other frame. But like I'm going to put Lady in there. But they're from Tesco's. This is Hinch's range. Love Mrs. Hinch, don't we, babe?
Well, you do, yeah. Are you not going to show them what your mum got us for Christmas in here?
Yeah. Mum got this handmade from my friend. So my friend makes frames and she does like the Scrabble pieces, personalised. So yeah, so that's the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we going now here?
You're leading it.
Okay.
I'm just cameraman. I've been employed to film.
So this is our living room. The living room has been a bit of a pain, as in terms of like, it just didn't look like it was well looked after, did it? It looked very old and outdated. Justin's done a lot of filling in here because each corner of the ceiling had speakers and it had downlighters. So Justin's done an amazing job with filling them in and plastering them. And the panelling was already on the walls, but it was just beige, like a beige
I don't
creamy
know.
colour.
Didn't like
So
it.
again, we've gone for Farrenball, and that one's Skimming Stone. Like that is our absolute favourite so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we got the sofa second hand, but you could buy it from Furniture Village. We put oak beam. There was nothing on this wall. This wall was just bare. It looked just empty, didn't it?
Very plain.
Yeah, so we got the frame from Next. So with our Christmas money and like money that we got for like moving in, we put it towards the mirror from Next, yeah. And we got the oak beam to put across, and it just looks more homey. And it just brings a cosy vibe. Justin got like money from his parents for the coffee table and TV unit, you know, from Oak Furniture Land. Yeah, we've still got a bit to do in here, not too much. We've painted all the walls, we've done all the coving, skirting boards, etc, etc. We just need to extend the half of the fireplace. We want to carpet this room to make it more cosy. We always feel like the living room should be like the cosy, warm centre of the house. So one day it will be carpeted. We're yet to replace this, get rid of this, and have a snuggle chair, and then curtains. So that's it.
Literally just full of windows, this house.
Yeah, but it brings
my
a lot
trophy
of,
cabinet.
It looks it looks a lot of daylight. It's nice though, but it does at night time feel a bit revealing. So we will eventually get curtains.
And does everyone like this light fitting? Because Louise doesn't like it at all. But I think it goes with the room. It's like gold, and we've got like gold and brown here. So yeah, let me know what you think. But I think yeah, it goes well, but she wants to change it. I mean, I had this in my old place, so we just moved it across, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to take you through to the kitchen. So the kitchen is the darkest place of the room, but it is one of the best rooms, I think. Like whenever we have anyone round, we always stand up here, and that, like, obviously the kitchen's the heart of the home. But we are wanting to change this, but it'd be like the last thing to do with it.
Yeah, it's big money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big money. But it's not like a horrible place to be. Like, we don't dislike it. It's just that we want to make it lighter and more like, how do I say it? We want to make it more like more storage.
Yeah, compared to where we were before, like I used to have a coach house, but the kitchen used to have, well, we couldn't even fill the cupboards. It used to have a lot of storage, didn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas, even though this is bigger sort of kitchen, whatever, there's just not. Yeah, it's just there's not as much storage.
No.
So.
But it's the round sink we don't like.
Yeah, we don't like that. We got a circular draining board.
Drainer, we don't like that either.
No.
And there's still, it's not a horrible place to be. We're not in a rush to change it. So
it works for now, doesn't it?
Yeah,
so,
it does work for now.
And we got a little bargain that Dad found on Facebook, didn't he?
Yeah, dishwasher.
Dishwasher. I can't remember. It was £20 or £30, wasn't it?
Yeah, like
cheap.
We've never had one before, and it was like such a godsend because we hosted for Christmas, so we didn't have to worry about washing up, so we could just be with people we love, and yeah, but we're not just sat around washing up all the time, aren't we? But yeah, so we made the dining area here. I bought these before we moved in from the range.
Dunelm.
Oh no, Dunelm.
Yes.
It is Dunelm. Yeah.
Yes.
We got Justin's old bedroom TV from the coach house down here. And it's so good because like we can move it so we can watch TV while we cook. Or
yeah, it's on a swivel bracket.
Yeah.
So it goes, yeah.
So yeah, again, another radio cover at the back there.
I mean, we have got a bookcase. Sorry, people. Louise is moving on, but we don't actually really read. So we're on about maybe making this into a cupboard because we're short on space. So we might.
It kind of makes it another storage space.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
we're not sure yet, but we were thinking about maybe making it a cupboard, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our favourite place, our little corner that we have teas and coffees in the morning. So we've got like 2 chairs, little glass coffee table. We're thinking of like putting up some prints.
Desenio, aren't we?
Yeah, we're looking into it, but there's no rush to get them. But we bought the chairs from HomeSense. Justin bought the coffee table, but he can't remember where he bought it from.
I don't know. It wasn't somewhere that I've ever shopped before, but
No.
yeah.
And we reused the shelf that we bought for the coach house, and we moved it there, just sort of like a viewpoint. But then, like, we've got like little memos on it, so
Yeah, we
like
still haven't got any pictures because Louise can't decide.
I can't find anywhere to print those size pictures.
Harry Potter. Oh yeah, and God, what's it called? Jeremy Clarkson's farm shop, whatever. I can't think what it's called now.
It's Jeremy Clarkson's farm shop.
Yeah, what's it called? Diddley Squat.
Oh,
there.
Diddley Squat
yeah.
Farm, yeah.
Yeah, there. And Lady's got a nice little station, ain't you?
Yeah, we are going to put a rainy cover there eventually.
Yeah.
And then, so obviously we've got a nice view of the garden from here.
Yeah.
It's so nice, like, in the summertime, isn't it, when we, like, have our tea or coffee there. It's nice and sunny. We could just let Lady out and do whatever.
Yeah.
And just, enjoy the sun or rain or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy every season of the year.
Yeah, we won't show you the garden, but that is basically it. We're doing sort of trying to sort this out for in the summer, so we'll be doing more videos on the garden.
Yeah. And we've got our downstairs toilet. This toilet was actually basic to begin with, but we've just accessorised it for now, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
But we are planning to tile all the way. So I want the tiles to go like up onto this. It's so hard to clean this because it's just paint. It's just rough. Like, so when it's dusty, it's not very nice to clean. But we will eventually just like tile all of this and then keep this half painted. But
we're going to tile from literally the windowsill height, so where it is, just go straight across all around the and then are you going to show them a little cupboard in here?
Yeah, so we got our washing machine up here. It's not, I don't like showing these spaces because they're quite untidy, but I don't know what else to do with it for now. But...
Well, there is nowhere else for it to go, but it was heavy getting it in. Luckily my cousin was here because it was quite awkward trying to lift the washing machine up that high. And then the boiler is in this bit.
But it's just magnetic, so I'm not going to pull that off.
Yeah.
So that's our kitchen.
Downstairs. That goes to our side alleyway, oil tank and
but we're not
stuff.
going to show you, like, 'cause it's messy there.
It is very messy there. Yeah, it's literally a dumping ground right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show you this cupboard, but there is a downstairs cupboard.
Don't worry.
It's a mess.
It's fine. So we've got coats, we've got nice bright light, we've got little shoe rack key, and then, some little bits and bobs.
Needs to make a cupboard into the cupboard at some point. Let's go upstairs.
Just getting your arse going on now.
Stop it. Right, so this is the main room we want to change the most, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
next
bathroom.
on the list.
Bathroom is our worst nightmare. It's got a whole big corner bath. We are I was a bit like overwhelmed by the halo shower curtain. I hate them with a vengeance. Like, I will never ever use this. And I don't like how they put like 3 blinds on like across the window. I hate it. So we are going to go and change the whole thing. We want to retile everything. We want to have like a normal rectangular bath, don't we?
Yeah, we want to change the hinge of we want to move the door here,
way.
but obviously we need a bath, which I believe will fit in this gap, and then obviously the door will go there, just because, it opens right. You have to walk around the door. Yeah, you have to sort of walk around the door to get to the sink. So, we want to move this door to hinge it over here and then get slightly smaller because this bath takes up the whole bathroom. It's not a massive bathroom anyway, is it?
No, it's not, but it can look bigger but feel like it's more accessible. And I really do think when the door changes around to this way, it's going to make so much difference. And like obviously, yeah, it's just too close to the toilet. It's by the sink. It's not the most lovable bathroom at the moment, is it?
And I don't like the big windows in the whole house, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're not so worried, are you?
I'm not so worried, but I just love like natural daylight in the house.
I want a board and just have a centre bit, but
Yeah.
you don't care, do you?
I don't care too much, really.
Look at lady.
Okay, so we've got an airing cupboard in there, but it's not
very,
a big one.
We haven't really,
Yeah.
just a bit of a towels.
Yeah, and then this is like spare room number 1. So
This is the main spare room, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is like the biggest spare room. Justin's got his clothes in here.
For now, yeah.
So our clothes are like separate from our bedroom, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got a bit of an issue with storage in this house, but I got this free off of Facebook, so it's it's not too bad.
But it is a nice room to be in right now. We've made it cozy as much as we want it to for now, until like we sort out whatever we need to.
Well,
upstairs.
we're going to get carpet done in here,
Yeah,
aren't
we
we?
want a carpet in here. Like this used to be a whole dressing room from the old people.
Yeah, I think they used that as a dressing room, didn't they?
Yeah, they used it as like a dressing room. They had like hangers here, hats hung up on the wall here. They had.
I think we're going to get rid of the downlights as well in the bedroom.
Yeah,
they're just very bright.
I don't like downlights in rooms like bedrooms.
I only like it in the kitchen.
Yeah, because like you want it to look like
cozy.
Yeah, cozy.
It's too bright. It is quite bright.
Homely. Like I just. But we are going to change the curtains at some point.
Yeah, this is just what we had from
This is
before,
just what we
isn't
have
it?
for now.
It sort of fits, but
it
doesn't.
worked for Christmas.
Yeah.
So we just put it up there for now, and it does its job.
I'll just show.
For the time. Yeah, country bumpkins.
We have got some. This is just. We haven't really sorted it. This is just a mess. But there's some shelves. I don't know what we're gonna do here. That's a desk, but we've got nowhere to fit it. So yeah.
And then
Another chandelier. This one has got all the bulbs on because I went for the cheaper Lidl's bulbs that work with Philips Hue. Because so we can have multicolours on there, can't we, babe? You love it.
Oh no.
You don't like Disco Dave when they go raving to the music.
Justin calls like when he wants to set off Disco Dave, and then it's like all these colours like going everywhere. I don't like it. I find it too like busy. I hate it. I just like normal.
Should we go into that room?
This one?
Yeah, we're going to the smallest spare room.
This is our second spare room. This is the smallest room, and it does fit a small double bed. And this is my old bed when I was living back at my mum's. So I've got my old furniture. Like this is where all my clothes are. But I use it in the mornings because Justin works evenings. So in the mornings I get up and I get ready in here. So it's kind of like a bedroom, dressing room to us at the moment. But I would love it. Like that's my dream, isn't it? To have like a proper dressing room.
Yeah.
But like we don't have the space for that, unfortunately. So we won't be doing that. We will turn this into curtains eventually, but we just never got around to it. But it's not the main worry at the moment. Again, it's just one of those things that we will probably think of last. But yeah, this is my little cozy get ready room / another spare room for someone to stay. Again, handy when it was Christmas time. So my mum used the biggest spare room. My youngest brother stayed here. So and now it's our bedroom.
Yeah.
So this is our room. We love this room, but we do need to find some way of having storage for our clothes and eventually bring our clothes into here. I don't know where you got the curtains from. I was going to start with your curtains first.
Blinds, no, curtains for you. Also, I know you get like
Curtains
blinds blinds to go or curtains to go.
Like, just
Curtains to go or something like that.
Like they just stay pleated as you roll them across.
Yeah, I can't remember what are they called again. What's the name for them?
I can't remember how to call them.
No, I can't.
Our bed is from Furniture Village. It's actually an Ottoman bed as well. We need to figure out we do need to figure out what we want to use the bottom storage for. We haven't figured that out yet. But we got like the old side tables that used to go with that bed, because Justin had the whole matching furniture with his old bed, but we still use these with our bits and bobs.
They won't fit in there either,
No,
will they?
they won't fit in there. We've got the light from Next, and like we got Mrs. Hinch's range bedding. We do want to get some more bedding eventually, like nicer ones. But yeah, there's not too much going on in here at the moment. Like we do, like again, I think we've been concentrating more downstairs, haven't we? And like the hallway landing before we figure out what we're going to do with the bedrooms. And like the bathroom is probably the main priority room. Like next, would you say?
What?
The bathroom's
bathroom,
next priority room.
Yeah.
We're just not in rush with the bedrooms, are we really?
No, well, we've sort of got storage and we're living with it. We were on about getting a custom, I don't know what. Whatever. Yeah, up and over. So wardrobe either side with some cupboards along the top of the bed, because we got literally nowhere to fit wardrobes too. But the cost of that was extortionate.
Yeah, we were gonna get custom made. It was like $5,000.
Yeah, I think the cheapest we had quoted was like
4.5.
No, it was like 3,800 or something.
Yeah.
So, and then I looked about doing it custom and then building it myself, and it was like still over $3,000. So it's about $3,000 or something.
We'll figure it out eventually, but it's just that we've been capable and been able to live how we're living at the moment. Plus, we'll probably want to like refresh the paint eventually. But I like the neutral colours anyway, so I just think it lightens up the room and it's not too in your face or too dark. I just think it's just right. But I do love like our bed. I think the bed's like the best in this room at the moment.
Yeah, well, we've also got Princess, our little fan.
Alright, so we have got a little ensuite.
Yep.
We have got a little ensuite. It is just a shower and sink. We haven't got a toilet in here. We reckon once upon a time this must have been like a cupboard, and I deep down wish that was the case, because I think it would have been nice just to have like everything in here. But then I suppose I wouldn't live without the shower. The shower's amazing, isn't it? Like we do have a good shower. Well,
yeah, we don't use the bathroom one because, well, it's not even a shower, is it?
It's not even a shower, and like you can't even get the right temperature on that little head thing anyway.
Yeah, so you have baths in there, but so you got a little shower cubicle. But
we will change this again.
A sink and mirror cupboard, which is a state, but
we want to change all the tiles and everything in here now, don't we?
Yeah, get it redone at the same time as the bathroom. But
it's
we were trying to get there's just not enough room for a toilet. It would have been nice to have a toilet as well, but
I'm not too fussed.
No, you're no. You're not.
No.
And then
no, that's it really, isn't it?
Yeah, just.
But that's our house.
Yeah.
And I hope you've enjoyed our little tour.
Yeah, we're a little bit late to the game.
Yeah, we are really, because we've moved in like last year in June. We didn't really think about vlogging, did we?
No.
So we took interest in other people's videos, and we thought, we would love to like show our own our story with our house, because like if you've seen it before, you would see some changes, wouldn't you? Like
Yeah.
it's like the cladding at the front of the house, like that was all wooden, it was all rotten.
Oh yeah,
And
I
we-
didn't show them that, but yeah.
No, we'll show you it. We'll probably put a video. We could put a photo in.
Well,
we could bring a photo
We've got
in.
another project which we're going to do, which is we're going to make that into like a brick wall along there, and then get some new gates and have like a couple pillars, and yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to tidy up the whole place really. Not that the house is horrible. We fell in love with the house, didn't we? When we like saw it online, when we even came to visit, like we just, everything about this house was like so great. Like Justin has a van, and we can manage to pull the van into the side. We managed to fit 3 cars on our driveway. Like the space around our house is phenomenal. And like we have like viewed other houses like online during and after we bought the house, and we can't find anything else like ours, can we?
Not for the money that we paid for, no.
No. So we just feel very blessed, like so lucky.
And a nice location as well.
Yeah, like we live in a nice quiet village. It's like at first it was like really quiet for us, wasn't it? We weren't used to it, but now like we're settling in. Justin and I, we walk Lady around the village, and we just love the vibe. Like just Lady loves it, like she loves having a little run around, doesn't she? So yeah, it fits in with our lifestyle, doesn't it?
30 seconds down the road is a pub.
Yeah, that's true. So we haven't actually been in there. We've probably only been in there once.
We have been in there once.
That was before we moved in. Since we moved in, we haven't actually been in there.
We went for a meal with my mum and Tone, didn't we?
Yeah, we have.
Yes,
we have.
But it's under new owners now, isn't it?
Yes. But we are meaning to have like a roast dinner one there, like one Sunday, won't we?
Yes.
We will do that eventually. It's just like, obviously, it's not even been a year, and we forget that sometimes. And like we do stuff around our house, and money comes into play. Life gets in the way. Like we're just busy, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and update you on any sort of stuff that we do, and just try and show you guys what we're doing, and
we want to show you. We want to
So-
show you what we get up to, what our life's about. You do motocrossing, so we want to take you around. Like when we go camping, because Justin converted his van into a camper during lockdown times. So I just hope that when you watch our videos, you enjoy what you watch.
Yeah, I mean, on next project, which we're kind of doing, is we've dismantled the old shed, haven't we? And then we've got another shed just to put up, but the other one wasn't really on a base, so we've got to sort all that out.
Yeah.
And then got to ditch a greenhouse, do a patio area, and then we've got some rattan furniture to put down.
Where the greenhouse is, we want to make it to like a barbecue, like dining area, like a chill out area during the summer.
Yeah, you've got that to look forward to.
Yeah.
But that's a tour of our house so far, and we'll update you on some more progress when we do it, won't we?
Yeah, hope you enjoy.